Hello, my friends. One Pride. I'm Derek, and welcome to Lions Express Report. The Detroit Lions have entered a pivotal phase that could redefine their future in the NFL. With sky-high expectations and a blend of rising prospects, seasoned free agents, and intriguing trade possibilities, every decision carries the weight of potential game-changing impact. As anticipation builds among fans and experts alike, the Lions front office is meticulously evaluating every move. Stay tuned as we uncover the layers behind these pivotal decisions, where every detail matters and every play could be the spark that ignites a Super Bowl run. Firstly, I ask for your help. Leave a like. Many of you watch our content daily and forget to click the thumbs up. This is a humble way to support us. It costs nothing and helps us a lot. I'm grateful to you. Thanks. The NFL draft is always unpredictable, but Detroit fans have spoken, and the name they want to hear on draft night is James Pierce. Pro Football Focus Mock Draft Simulator has overwhelmingly projected the Tennessee Edge as the most popular selection for Detroit. And it's easy to see why. Pierce is an explosive, twitchy pass rusher who possesses the rare blend of elite speed, power, and relentless motor. His ability to disrupt plays in the backfield makes him one of the most dangerous defensive prospects in this year's draft. Many analysts believe he has the potential to evolve from a situational playmaker to a generational, all-pro edge rusher. But here's where it gets interesting. Despite the Lions picking at number 28, Pierce is also on the radar of several other teams, including the Ravens, Packers, Bengals, Seahawks, and Commanders, all of whom are hunting for a game-changing edge rusher. The demand is fierce, and if Detroit wants to land Pierce, a trade-up scenario could be in play. If the Lions secure Pierce, it wouldn't just be a draft pick, it would be a statement. A message that Detroit is building a defensive front designed to terrorize quarterbacks for years to come. But if they miss out, the front office may need to pivot fast, potentially exploring free agency or a blockbuster trade to fill the void. While the draft is one part of the equation, free agency presents another opportunity to fortify the roster, and one name keeps surfacing as a potential fit for Detroit: Rasul Douglas. The veteran cornerback, who recently played for the Buffalo Bills, is set to hit the market after a season filled with both solid performances and frustrating inconsistencies. While Buffalo remains in desperate need of secondary help, their cap situation makes it unlikely that Douglas will be retained. Enter the Detroit Lions. Bleacher Report's Christopher Knox has pinpointed Douglas as a realistic addition to the Lions' secondary, even after the team added DJ Reed and Rocky Sin following Carlton Davis's departure. Why? Because depth matters, and Douglas brings both experience and physicality, two traits that could make him a valuable rotational piece in Detroit's scheme. But is he worth the gamble? Douglas had a tough 2024 campaign, allowing a 72.9% completion rate and a passer rating of 122 when targeted, numbers that aren't exactly inspiring. However, his 2023 form was far better, showing that with the right scheme and supporting cast, he can still be a high-impact defender. For the Lions, signing Douglas would be a calculated risk. If he returns to form, Detroit's secondary suddenly looks deeper and more formidable. If not, the Lions may need to look elsewhere to ensure their pass defense doesn't become a weak link. And speaking of defense, there's one major trade rumor heating up that could take Detroit's pass rush to an entirely different level. As free agency and draft discussions continue to capture the attention of NFL enthusiasts, trade rumors have begun to circulate regarding another potential move by the Detroit Lions. With a glaring need still apparent on the defensive edge, discussions are intensifying around the possibility of acquiring Philadelphia Eagles pass rusher Bryce Huff. This trade scenario has captured the interest of analysts and fans alike, as it offers a potential solution to one of Detroit's most pressing challenges. Bryce Huff, despite being signed to a 3-year, $51 million contract that includes a $16.125 million signing bonus and $34 million in guaranteed money, has yet to fully live up to expectations. His performance in 2024 was notably underwhelming, with just 2.5 sacks recorded after missing 5 games due to injury. These factors have cast doubt on his consistency and overall impact, prompting some to question whether he can deliver the game-changing performances required at the NFL level. However, beneath the surface of his current struggles lies a compelling opportunity for the Lions. Huff's contract, while seemingly steep, is structured with multiple void years and lacks any money guaranteed beyond the upcoming season. This aspect provides Detroit with a degree of financial flexibility, enabling them to take a calculated risk on a player who might very well recapture his form from earlier in his career. NFL writer Maurice Moton has proposed a scenario in which the Lions trade a 2025 fourth-round pick and a 2025 seventh-round pick to the Eagles in exchange for Huff. A proposal that, if executed, could significantly bolster Detroit's defensive line alongside the formidable Aiden Hutchinson. The strategic rationale behind pursuing Huff is clear. With the departure of reliable edge rushers such as Zadarius Smith and the underwhelming output from other recent selections like the 2022 second-rounder Josh Paschal, Detroit is in dire need of reinforcements on the perimeter. While Marcus Davenport's re-signing provides some stability, his injury history and limited playing time over the past 2 seasons have left a noticeable gap in the Lions' pass-rushing arsenal. In this context, bringing in a player like Huff, who has the potential to return to his explosive 10-sack form, as evidenced during his tenure with the Jets in 2023, could serve as the catalyst for a revitalized defensive strategy. The trade for Huff, despite its inherent risks, represents a high-stakes gamble that encapsulates the broader narrative of the NFL, where potential rewards often come with equally significant challenges. The willingness of the Lions management to consider such a move underscores their commitment to not only patching existing deficiencies, but also to constructing a defense capable of competing at the highest level. If Huff can overcome his recent setbacks and reclaim his past performance, his integration into the Lions system could yield a transformative impact, particularly when paired with the established talent of players like Aiden Hutchinson. How do you feel about the Lions' potential moves this offseason? Do you think drafting James Pierce is the best route, or should Detroit pursue a high-risk, high-reward trade for Bryce Huff? And is Rasul Douglas the veteran addition that can stabilize the secondary, or should the team keep looking for alternatives? Let's analyze the best comments and discuss. Leave your thoughts. Remember to leave your like and subscribe to the channel. Be another fan of our community, and let's strengthen the Lions. Until the next video,